Kobe Bryant, one of the greatest players in NBA history, four-time All-Star MVP, one-time regular season MVP, and twice Finals MVP. Recently, Rick Fox sat down with his former teammate, the one, the only, Kobe Bryant.
Bryant again going to work, falls down. Again, he's struggling. He's going to stay down there for a bit.
I was at the game when you went down, and I couldn't help but, want to run out there because I knew it wasn't the normal. At what point did you know it wasn't just you went down like 2 times in that game before that one?
Yeah.
What point did you know?
Right away, because I knew, I've been in the league for so long and seeing a lot of players have this injury, you know the description of it. You feeling like somebody kicked you from behind.
Right.
That's exactly what it felt like. So I was like, oh, man. Hopefully somebody really did kick me from behind.
Yeah,
Once I realized I was all by myself, I knew exactly what had happened.
That all by yourself. And that's a long walk
to
the training room. What thoughts did you have?
Well, one, I will walk. And then, immediately it was, I got to make these 2 free throws because you've come too far. The game's right there, about to get into these playoffs, accomplish something that seemed like we probably wouldn't be able to do midway through the season. So can't fall up short now. So make these 2, walk off the court, and that's it.
Don't ever question the heart, the emotion, the grit, the tenacity of that guy.
During the timeout, I was trying to walk and trying to find a way that I could kind of put my foot down, where maybe I can go out there for the last whatever minutes and be a threat out on the floor. And, it just feels like the tendon's almost rolling up into your calf. So I said, it's probably not a good idea to try to fight through this one. Should probably just take my behind off the court.
Did you have a moment to be angry?
Oh yeah, right away. At home, particularly that night, not being able to sleep, and you're just frustrated, and you're just, and you're angry, and once you get that off your chest and vent a little bit, and let it out, then from that point it became, there's nothing you can do about it now. You can't cry about it now. I mean, it is what it is. That entire first night was more filled with question marks and exclamation marks than anything, because you're frustrated, you're upset, and then you're questioning what the procedure is going to be. I don't know what timelines are. I don't know, how badly it's ruptured. So there's a lot of question marks. And then you have a procedure, and then after, pretty quickly. Then the next day after that, so 2 days after the injury, I'm already talking with the doctor about therapy and timelines, and he was very pleased with the tear and it being a clean tear. And so I got positive feedback pretty quickly.
What's that conversation you've had with that Achilles? When's that? When you saw that schedule and you circled that game, so we're not missing that game.
Right.
Do you know what game that was?
Yeah, but I can't. I try to fight with myself to do that. And it's tough because once I've set that as a target, then I'm hell bent on doing that at all costs, even to the detriment of the damn Achilles. You know what I mean? So I try to just stay in the moment and really just kind of listen to my body. And the biggest thing is, having not done anything athletically for 6 months, 7 months, you got to get your body back in shape. And doing that, if I was healthy, completely healthy, and you have that much time off and you're getting back in shape, and your knees going to ache, your ankles are going to hurt, your back's going to be out. You know what I mean? So it's like you got to go through your progressions as you normally would throughout the course of a summer.
On that timeline, feel still ahead of schedule?
Yeah, I feel like I'm ahead of schedule. Like if there was a playoff game tonight, I'd play.
Oh, there you go.
I'd play. I mean, I don't know how effective I'd be, but I would play. And the fadeaway still works. Right. The ball handling, being able to post. Those are things that I could do right now. Yeah. But it's not the playoffs. Thank God.
Right. Yeah, no, exactly. Let's talk legacy. I'm not trying to send you off. I know I like what I heard you, say 3-4 more years. Yeah. Because that tells me there's still fire. What's driving you? igniting that fire in there?
You know, it's the enjoyment of the game and the love of it, and then it's, you know, it's the low-hanging fruit of responding to this challenge. I mean, that's right there. I mean, that's very easy to get me going, and you know, hearing what everybody says, and the countless times they write me off and all sorts of stuff. So I mean, that's like really, really easy, you know, to hit that switch.
Yeah, you know, we compare you in our field of basketball to Jordan all the time. Is that old? Is it tired? Are you done with it?
No, I mean, it's always interesting. I mean, those comparisons always happen. And, you know, it's just inevitable for people to compare players and compare eras, and, you know, be it Michael or Magic or you know, Oscar or Jerry or whatever. I mean, it's just, but it feels good to be in that category of you know, great two guards.
When you're holding your 6th trophy, you told me 10, so I know 6 is the easy.
Yeah.
That's the easy one. We talked about 10, so 6 I don't have a doubt about. Are you passing the baton in that MVP trophy as well, or are you holding that one as well?
I don't know. More than likely, I'll probably be holding it just because of the dynamics of the team and how much I have to do for the team. But I really, I could care less if I was or wasn't. I mean, as long as I'm holding that 6th one, that's the most important one.